If you're asked to find the distance between 2 points, for example, we have the point A, which is at 1, 2, and B, which is at the ordered pair -5, 7. How long is this line segment? Well, it's easy to find the distance between 2 points when they're on a number line, A and C, for example. And it's also easy to find the distance between B and C, thinking of it as a vertical number line as opposed to a horizontal number line. But it's not so easy finding a diagonal until we recognize the fact that we have just created a right triangle, and the Pythagorean theorem says that if you are looking at the length of side A and the length of side B, when we square A and add it to B squared, we find C squared, the diagonal's length squared. So Pythagorean's theorem says that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So the side A, the side that's opposite angle A, will have a length that varies vertically. So the x's are constant here, but the y's value is changing from 2 to 7 or from 7 to 2. So when we calculate that, we're saying that we're finding the absolute value between 7 and 2, or 2 and 7. And we will be squaring that. To find B's value, we're looking at the horizontal distance. The side opposite angle B is varying from -5 to 1. The y value stays the same at 2. So if we take -5 and subtract 1, we will have the value of the change in x, the difference between the x values. So C squared will be equal to 7 minus 2 squared. We always do what's in the grouping symbols first, plus -5 minus 1 squared. Absolute value of that is 6 squared. So C squared is going to be 25 plus 36, which is equal to 61. If C squared is 61, we want to find out what the value of C itself is, and that means taking the square root of both sides. And so C will be just the positive square root of 61, because the negative square root of 61 does not make sense as far as the distance is concerned. So how do we write this so that we don't have to draw the triangles out and find the values each time? Well, the distance formula is equal to, or the distance between 2 points, is equal to the square root of the change in y's squared plus the change in x's squared. So we can say x2 minus x sub 1 squared plus, because we're adding these up, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. And you can substitute those values in, the change in x squared plus the change in y squared. Take the square root of it, you'll have the distance.